Hello everyone, I'm your host Akuma, and welcome back to a very special weekend episode of Lasting Impressions. Yesterday we started Contra for the NES, today we are going to finish Contra for the NES. We're halfway through the game at this point, let's get on with it. Forgot we had the machine gun for a second. Making him dance. This level is where the difficulty greatly spikes. I have gotten so many continues on this game, even with my 30 life count. It's not even funny. Really. This level really spikes in the difficulty. Those football players, as I insist they are, have been getting more and more difficult in passing stages. On the first level, they just run around and attack you in groups. On the second level, the waterfall level, where there's a whole bunch of jump spots, darn it, they learn to jump off cliffs. In this level, they are now shooting guns at you. And they retain all these abilities all throughout the game. Pretty sure that they don't have new abilities in level 6 and 7. But really, how much harder could these guys get? Unless they're, you know... Spread gun! Oh, spread gun! I accidentally grabbed the fireball and I was sad for it. Now I have the spread gun! But yeah, how much more difficult could those guys get at this point? I see you down there. Don't you kill me. No, you don't. I have never, ever, ever, to my memory, I'm sure I have, but not to my memory, I have never had the spread gun at this enemy. This guy tests your button mashing abilities. Oh, that was beautiful! The spread gun is freaking amazing! Okay. Yeah, you all die. I got the friggin' spread gun now. If you can't beat these guys, if you are not an expert button masher when you encounter these enemies, you are guaranteed a swift and guaranteed death. And I just killed them in less than 5 seconds. Oh, I love the spread gun. Every time I get up to those guys, I seem to always have my normal weapon. And it's horrible. It is absolutely horrible. No, you don't. Ugh. Because you button mash so much that your wrist starts to hurt. It's like you got instant, what do they call it? Not diabetes. What is that? Oh, and I just killed the other boss in about 5 seconds too. But like, it's like your wrist is falling off, your hand gets paralyzed, and oh my gosh. Those guys really make you button mashers. If you had Contra, all the way back when, you were a guaranteed button masher to beat the game later on. You die? Oh no! These guys are abhorrently difficult in this level and the coming level. Fortunately, they're not in the last level, but that doesn't make the last level any less difficult. I did not want that. See that thing up there? No. Darn it! Let me jump. No! Crap. Alright, we'll grab the laser. The laser was originally my favorite weapon when I played this as a kid, because it hits them so much all at once. As far as I was concerned, it was the best weapon in the game. Then I gave the spread gun a shot. Now the laser is kind of third place. After the R, because the R rapid fire gun is the bomb. No, you don't! Uh-huh. Oh no! Darn it. Alright, I kinda need that. That is a force field that we probably saw in the third level. Was it in the last level? I don't remember. But you are immune to all damage, and are pretty much, well, Super Saiyan Mario Star dangerous. And now it wears off. I'm making these levels seem easier than they really are. I was kind of hoping to have the spread gun at this guy, but... Yeah! think there's only 2 or 3 more spread guns left in the game. Pretty sure it's just 2, but I could be wrong. So if we ever get a spread gun in the future, we are going to have to... Whoa. We are really going to have to hold on to it. This guy's almost dead. Oh boy. No! Oh boy. That was close. Oh, that was close. We are definitely going to get a continue on the next level. Stage 7, Hater! Oh boy. Hey, this music is familiar. Alright, these things are buggers. What are you, Fireball? No, sir! I'm not really sure what this thing is all about. It doesn't really seem like a Hater, but then again, we're going to take out aliens, so what the heck do I know? What does that mean? Ooh, an R. I thought there was a third one. There's 3 of these ones! There's another one up here. Oh, he almost got you! If this was your first time playing through that game, that thing is guaranteed to kill you, as is that one most likely, possibly, whatever. Just needed a moment to catch my breath. Let the football players go. Come on. Alright, it's good enough. All those carts that I was riding on are good for a boost. If you touch their side, you are going to die. Boosh. And I'm pretty sure this is where one of the spread guns is. No, that's a machine gun. There we go. There will be a spread gun right about here, though. Shoot, 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 shoot. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, no! Darn it. Well, now I can get the spread gun. Don't know if it was worth it, though, because there's a very, very, very high possibility I will die at a certain point. I mean, I do have the spread gun, so there is a chance, but really, I don't know. If I do die, I am going to be so frustrated. This is going to be the point. I have to jump up here where there's going to be another one of those sentries. And if a guy comes... Alright, doing good so far, doing good so far. Yes. Alright, alright, alright. No. Gotta watch projectiles here. Whoa, 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 whoa. And guys coming from behind, which sometimes doesn't happen all that often, but when it does, oh boy. Now I can just kill this. Alright, whew. We made it. We made it. Last level of Contra. We have 1 life in stock. Oh boy. Alien's Lair. This level threw me for a loop. Because like I said before... Come on. Oh, you're just the machine gun. Yay! Whoa, 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 whoa! I didn't think I made that jump at first. Jump it? There are going to be no football guys in this level, no sentries, and we've just got aliens. Yeah. I don't know what these things are. I don't know what these things are even supposed to look like. So props to the Contra game for making unique looking enemies. Okay, granted this one kind of does look like Satan, but... my goodness. Jump that? Some of these jumps in here are really hard too. I used to think that these guys were spitting out peppermints. Speaking of used to. Yeah, I didn't even know this game had aliens in it until I got to this level way back when. You're just going along killing a whole bunch of guys, Rambo style, and all of a sudden, aliens! Kind of threw me for a loop, and I was pretty excited to be suddenly thrown into this. Okay, we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. That's it, that's it! Really, don't these things that they're spitting at you kind of look like the peppermint things you'd get at Pizza Hut or whatever? That was the only thing I could see them as. And in just a minute here, we're going to see a hint of the boss. Come on now. Gotta be careful. I don't want to deal with these guys when the hint appears. There. Yeah. Whew. That is alien larva. Yay! Aren't you excited? I'm excited to kill it. They crawl on the ceiling too. Yes. All right. Kill it. This is shoot, I forget his name. Red Falcon, or am I part of Red Falcon? I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. This boss is extremely difficult if you have no specialty weapons. You can jump over some of these guys on the ground, but just like the ones falling down from the ceiling, some of the ones on the ground will fly up into the air. Come on. Alright, now those on the ground are all dead. I have to at least take out the first one on top. If I can take out that... Whoa, top one! No! I'm okay. If I can just take out the top one, I'll be good. No, you don't! Okay. Yeah, this is supposedly the alien leader. I don't get it. I mean, I really don't get it. Unless that giant head at the beginning was part of him. Actually, that's something I hadn't considered until now. What year did this come out at? Anyway. Oh, we killed the larva. We destroyed his guts. I remember that from the manual. And now we just have his heart left. By the way, something that always drove me nuts, you see just the bottom left of the heart, how those veins are kind of pulsing with the heart? I don't understand that. Never have. Anyway, destroy the heart of the alien. I don't know what kind of alien that was, and yay, the alien is dead. Contra for the NES is beat. And the island blows up. Woo! Congratulations! You've destroyed the vile Red Falcon and saved the universe. Consider yourself a hero. Hoorah! And yes, that was Red Falcon. This is the only Contra game I have ever played, by the way. I have no idea what the Contra lore is like. I mean, maybe these guys are... I think these guys are just like, Duke Nukem would probably be the best way to shoot it. Would be the best way to say it. Why did I say shoot it? They're big, muscle-bound guys who go in alone and destroy everything. Also like Rambo and Schwarzenegger movies, they walk through an army and fire their machine gun in every direction. Guys drop everywhere. They're totally covered in muscles. It's pretty much just the 80s and 90s action hero is what they are. That's Contra, basically. I mean, from what I can gather in the NES games, and it looks like from fan art I've seen of various Contra games in the future and characters, that's pretty much what Contra is in the other games too. So I can't really tell you anything about that alien or what the other backstory was. Yeah, game over. Or so they want you to think. Yeah, stage 1 jungle, and we got 4 lives left. Anybody up for another round? I'm not. Yeah, right, I'm not up for another round. My gosh, I'm stopping here. Well, thank you guys for joining me for this weekend of lasting impressions with Contra for the NES. So many fond memories of this game. I got in trouble for playing it when my homework wasn't done. That was my childhood life. Contra and homework. One or the other. Well, granted there were other NES games back then, but this is the game I remember playing the most. Man, oh man, I loved it. Even before I got the 3rd lives cheat. So, before I leave, here's a question that I pose to you, the viewers. Have any of you tried out other Contra games that are not this one? Because this one seems to be popular. This one is the Contra game everybody knows about. But I guess that there's also Contra games for the DS, even. And I've heard of Super Contra, so I guess that would be one on the Super Nintendo. I think I've heard of Contra 2. And there's also Greasor, which is Contra, but with like a story in between the levels, so I don't know. That's my question to you guys to end off this series? I'm ending the game by asking you guys a question. Have any of you played other Contra games? And let me know what those are like, because I want to know if Contra is something I should try to get into a bit more. There's certainly going to be a few Contra games that I won't play. Every game series has their black sheep. But Contra, I liked it growing up, and I'm wondering, are there any other good ones? Let me know in the comments below. And also, tell me, what do you think about this channel moving to 7 days a week? It's something that I like to do because it feels a bit more, a lot more professional. That if you can get out more videos, I should probably try. But I don't want to have a 5-day schedule and rely on that to look professional. I would like to move to full schedule video game episodes every single day. I don't know if I can handle it yet. And we're going to do 1, maybe 2 more games to test out the waters, see what this is going to be like. I want your guys' opinion. What do you think about this channel moving to 1 video every day of the week permanently? Something to think about. Don't just go ahead and post down in the comments below, "Ooh, I want this because that would be so awesome," or "No, I don't want this, it would totally suck." Guys, give me your honest opinion. What do you think about this channel moving to 1 video every single day permanently? Think about it. Let me know in the comments. For now, I'm Akuma. This has been Contra on Lasting Impressions. Come back tomorrow for your regularly scheduled Super Mario RPG. See you then, and thank you for watching.